Hey everyone, my name is Melissa Strange, and today I thought it would be fun to tell you the TV shows, the movies, the books, and the music that I have been entertaining myself with during this fall going into winter time. I'd love to know what you guys are watching and listening to and reading, so let me know in the comments down below. I have been watching The Walking Dead season number 7, and let me just say, after the first episode, I went to bed and I woke up sweating, screaming, nightmares. It was awful. I was so upset by that episode that I, honest to goodness, had nightmares for more than one night. Still will not ever rewatch that episode. I love rewatching things, especially before the new season starts or something, and I promise I will not be rewatching that episode. That was a little too much for me. I can't really handle all that scary stuff so well, so that was just extra messed up, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be one of the best seasons ever. I'm also currently watching the 6th season of Once Upon a Time. Now this show, I didn't watch from the beginning when it first came out. I had to catch up. I think 2 seasons ago is when I started watching it, so season 4 and season 5 I think I watched in real time, and now season 6. Oh, it's so good. It's just such a good show. If you like that fantasy storybook stuff in like a way more twisted, magical way, I just love it. I love any of these magical types of shows. So if you have anything else like Once Upon a Time that you watch, let me know in the comments down below, because that is definitely another type of show that I would love to watch more of. With its 10th season in swing, I have been watching The Big Bang Theory. Oh, it is, again, just so good, so funny. I love that show. My favorite people on that show are the Penny and Sheldon interactions. That is my favorite, like, 2 people on the show. So anytime that they are on the scene, I am just probably crying laughing. It's definitely one of my favorite shows. Another favorite of mine happens to be Two Broke Girls, and they are on season 6. That show is amazing. I love Kat Dennings, I love Beth Behrs. They both do an amazing job on that show. That is one of the shows that I have been watching since season 1, and it is so good. Definitely one of my favorite shows. For just like a quick 20 minutes of laughter, I highly recommend it. I've also been watching the 4th season of Mom, which started up I think last week. It seems to be going well so far. I very much enjoy that show because I really like Anna Faris as an actress. It's a very interesting show about a family of alcoholics who are sober and just dealing with life, but come on, it's so funny. It's nothing like... Some people think this show is really serious, but it's not. It's very funny and you should check it out. I'm also watching Survivor season 33, Millennials versus Gen X, and I have done a video about this season in the past, which you can click here to watch, or here, whatever. And the merge is coming up next week, and so after the merge, I'm gonna be posting a video of what I've thought so far leading up to the merge, now that the merge has happened. And I have a lot of opinions about the season so far, so make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss me talking about that if season 33 of Survivor is something that you are watching. The big screen always comes out with fantastic movies, but one fantastic movie that is coming out is called Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, in the J.K. Rowling Harry Potter world type thing, and I am... Ugh, this is what I can express my feelings towards wanting to go and watch that. It doesn't come out till November the 17th, but it's what, November the 4th, so we're almost there. I'm so excited to watch this new movie. I love Harry Potter. I know that obviously Harry Potter is not in the movie, but it's the same world kind of thing and the same... it's just gonna be great. A few music albums that have come out lately that I have been listening to non-stop that y'all need to listen to as well. The first one is Lady Gaga's Joanne. My favorite track on Joanne is Diamond Heart, Grigio Girls. I want to say Come to Mama. I like that song. The next album that I've been listening to is by my favorite drag queen, the winner of All-Star Season 2, inducted into the Hall of Fame. That is right, I'm talking about Alaska Thunderfuck 5000. She has released yet again another album. A year after the release of Anus, she has released Pound Cake, and Pound Cake is everything. And if you haven't gone to listen to it yet, oh, you have to, I mean, you have to be into drag. It's a very drag album. The music is very campy, like so Alaska, so drag. I don't know how to explain it. It's so good. But one of my favorite songs on that would be Come to Brazil. I really like that song. Diamond in the Rough, that's a good one. Stun is good. Slatina is good. There's a lot. Oh, the Tea is really good. I almost did a video just talking about that one song. Honestly, I still might do it. That song was so good. You need to go listen to it. But again, if you're not a fan of Drag Race, that song, The Tea, might not make any sense to you at all. Not even just Drag Race. If you're not a fan of Alaska, that song might not make sense at all. And I've also been listening to an album that came out by some friends of mine from Toronto, same city that I live in, and it is called Admission, and their band is called Dearly Beloved, and you need to stop everything that you're doing and go listen to this amazing, amazing rock album. I don't even know what genre they actually call themselves. Face-melting grunge rock amazingness. I don't even know. It's so good. The first song on the album is called Rip. Literally, I think that's my favorite song, but if you just listen to the album in order, it's just an experience. It's so good. Every track is just so good. Like they're just so good. So I'm just gonna go with the first song as my favorite, because at that point I'm already so pumped to listen to the album because I like that first song so much that the entire album just feels like one song, so cohesive, so good. That band is so damn talented. I'm gonna put their iTunes link in the description down below and go buy that album now. Lastly, the books that I have been reading. So I, in pretty much 2 days, finished Willam's new book, Suck Less. Willam is a drag queen and a YouTuber and entertainer. Willam is great. He is very funny, very talented, very smart. Yeah, I read the entire thing. Even pages that like clearly did not apply to anything in my life. Read it. Fine. It was great. Hilarious. I couldn't get enough. Even when I got to the last page, I was kind of sad. Then the second book I've got here, I haven't actually started reading yet, which I can't believe I haven't started reading yet. This is Buffering by Hannah Hart, and it is her second book. Her first book was My Drunk Kitchen, a guide to eating, drinking, and going with your gut, something like that. I don't know what's up there. Buffering, Unshared Tales of a Life Fully Loaded. I also decided to buy the entire Harry Potter series. One book is missing because I'm currently reading the second one, so let's pretend it's in there, it's over there. I bought the entire series because I was young when this thing came out, and I've read the first 4 as a kid, but I never got past that. I think it was kind of difficult of a read for me. I wasn't a big reader at all growing up. I just never finished reading it. I read the first book in one night, like in a 24-hour time frame. So thanks for watching this video, everyone. Hit a big ol' thumbs up if I mention any of the TV shows that you are watching, or music, or movies, or books, or whatever that you also enjoy, and let me know in the comments down below any recommendations that you have, because please, I need more recommendations. So make sure you hit the subscribe button so that if I do go into detail about any of these things, you don't miss it. And because there's always going to be cool content on my channel here and there and everywhere. So thank you for watching this video, everybody. Once again, my name's Melissa Strange, and until next time, stay strange.